For many, climate change seems like a distant concern, a future threat detached from our immediate reality. It often feels like something looming in some distant future. But environmental change is not just global, it's also local, and it's happening right in our backyards. However, even though many of us, including myself, are often unaware, there are environmental heroes among us, dedicating their lives and their time to the protection and restoration of our local ecosystems. But these stories often go unnoticed, even though they're happening in our own communities.
So to start to shed light on these environmental stories in my local area, I'm here today in the Glenorchy Conservation Area to tell you all about what makes this such an important conservation story. Nestled in Oakville, Ontario, the Glenorchy Conservation Area spans an impressive 401 hectares, or almost 1,000 acres. Established in 2008, this area is a testament to environmental stewardship. So let's start to dive into some of the facts. 95% of the targeted restoration lands have already been rejuvenated. That's 167 out of 176 hectares. There's been over 125,000 plants that have been introduced, and this enriches the biodiversity and fosters habitat growth. And Glenorchy marks the first endeavor into the expansion of Ontario's Greenbelt since its inception in 2005. That's a significant milestone for conservation in this region. So the transformation here is not just visual, it's ecological, leaving a lasting impact on the environment and the community. So Glenorchy is not just a single habitat, it's a mosaic of ecosystems, each painstakingly restored and revitalized. Here, we see the transformation of over 50 hectares of barren land to ecologically important grasslands. And these vibrant marshes, they were designed to support a diverse range of aquatic life and provide services like water purification, carbon sequestration, and flood control. And the riparian areas along 16 Mile Creek are vital, providing crucial buffers and habitats for aquatic and terrestrial species. And here, what looks like a sea of holes is actually a technique called pits and mounds, which mimics natural forest conditions, enhancing biodiversity and habitat availability. And the oak woodlands, with their 11 hectares, are a haven for birds and a myriad of other wildlife, common to the Carolinian forests of southern Ontario. Together, this diverse range of ecosystems creates a network of interconnected pathways, processes, and habitats that strengthen the area's adaptation and mitigation to climate change, and support both plants and wildlife. So the benefits of such extensive restoration go beyond the visible. Increased biodiversity, carbon sequestration, and strengthened ecosystem services are just the beginning. The return of more than 125,000 native and traditional species to these lands is a powerful indicator of success. Moreover, the restoration enhances the community's connection to nature, providing a natural escape and educational opportunities. As the climate continues to change, projects like Glenorchy serve as critical refuges, ensuring resilience in the face of environmental shifts. And none of this would be possible without the human component. Volunteers, local organizations, and partners like the Métis Nation of Ontario are the backbone of this project. Integrating traditional knowledge from Indigenous peoples like the Métis into these conservation initiatives is what creates ecologically and culturally sustainable local ecosystems that can thrive for the foreseeable future. In cities where buildings and pavement are everywhere, places like Glenorchy are crucial. These areas provide clean air, places to learn about nature, habitats for local wildlife, climate change mitigation and adaptation, and even financial benefits in the form of ecosystem services. These areas show us how important it is to integrate natural spaces in urban environments. Glenorchy demonstrates that it's possible to have natural sanctuaries amidst city life. As we witness the transformation here at Glenorchy, let it be a call to action. Explore, support, and cherish your local conservation areas. They shouldn't just be afterthoughts in your local area. They're pivotal chapters in the environmental legacies of our communities that we should all work to support. So if you enjoyed this look at the Glenorchy Conservation Area, please consider subscribing for more short stories about the environment every Monday and Thursday. Also, feel free to check out the description for more information about the Glenorchy project and an awesome article about conservation projects in general. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.